you know what? If you follow these rules in this book and you think about it, you'll find that people are more than likely to share before and after photos. They're more than likely to share money savings ideas, and they're more likely to share stories. You know what I mean? But you want to build a system through Hootsuite where you can decide in that meeting. So the rest of the week, I want to just show you real quick. I'm going to see the magic here. You're not thinking about social media all week. It's not like mind clutter. You just think about it on Tuesdays at 5 or Thursdays at 5. You think about it then you're good. But in small business, we got so many things we're trying to do that nothing gets done. So we've got to be really intentional with that. Does that make sense? So the next thing we need to talk about each week, okay? We have 4 meetings, okay? Next thing we talk about is our public relations. Again, in our marketing meeting, is there a PR story we want to do this week? And you'll just make an agenda. But like when you guys were helping out with Keith, I mean, that's a kid with nonverbal cerebral palsy. You guys were really doing a lot of help. Might be a good time to send out a press release. Tell the media of what you're doing, and I'll walk you through the specifics on how to do that. But that's when you want to think about it. And one thing you're going to have to do is so your brains don't explode, I see this in small business all the time, is we don't have boundaries for our thinking. So we overwhelm each other with ideas, and nothing gets done. So I'm just trying to clarify with you, we do not think of PR ideas here, 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 here. We only think of it here. Okay? And if you have an idea, write it on your notebook, but don't talk about it until your meeting.
Nice.
That's good.
Does it make sense?
It does.
Because let me walk you through this. If your company scales, which it will, if I'm a janitor and I work at Hobby Lobby and I'm like, I've got this social media idea, it's going to be awesome. I can't just boop, 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 call the CEO.
Right.
Why? Because he has structure. Remember, without organization, we have disorganization. We're trying to make an organization. So we've got to stay away from this weird, like everything's always important stuff. We got to build a schedule. So if you have an idea for a new Dream 100 person, thou shalt not mention it until this meeting. And in that meeting, you say, hey, I'd like to add this person. But it can't be this endless carnival of craziness. Making sense?
Oh, absolutely. That's the way it is right now. It's like every waking minute.
Yeah. My wife, I used to do this to my wife all the time. I'd say, babe, whoa, here's our idea. We're going to start marketing to schools. And she's like, but we need to go to Office Depot and get this or we're not going to get it done on time. And I'm like, no, but this is a big idea. And then I distract her, I disrupt her, and nothing gets done because I'm constantly having the new idea of the week, the new idea of the minute, the new idea of the hour. We cannot do this. We've got to have specific times. We can't have spaghetti brain where everything's all mixed together. We got to have more of a waffle brain, different sections.
Right.
Cool?
Nice.
Absolutely.
Now, as you grow, eventually you'll have a marketing team, and all they do is sit around thinking about marketing ideas. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. Now, workflow enhancement. We've got to have a meeting for that. So we got our accounting meeting and our marketing meeting. We only got 2 more to go. When are we going to do that meeting? This is like where we talk about our processes. This is where your super wife is like, whoa, we had a complaint on aisle 4 here. We had a complaint on, we had a complaint. And so you dealt with it at the moment. You wrote it down in your little notebook. But now in that meeting, this is the time where we go, what caused this problem? And how can we keep this problem from happening again? So when do we want to have that? When's the best time to do that? Now or power?
It looks like we have Tuesday available.
Ooh.
Yeah, anywhere.
Morning.
Let's do it late.
Late, really? Wow. See, this guy's he's going to do 5 or that?
5.
Stepping outside the box.
Okay, so 5 p.m. And this is going to be our meeting where we go over our workflow. Now, rules, again, phone off. Rules again, bring your processes to the meeting. So if you have a process for how to install doors, bring the actual sheets to the meeting. And then when you have an idea of how to make it better, you can write it right on there right now and make the change. You got to document it. So there's got to be documentation for it. So what you'll do is you'll bring your quality control checklist to the meeting, and then in that meeting you change it. Cool?
Yes.
And when do we do it?
5 o'clock on Tuesday.
That's it. If you have a problem during the week, all you do is write it down, bring all the problems to the meeting. Okay? So, survey responses. We currently survey our customers.
We've done it one time.
Okay. I would recommend on a monthly basis that you should survey your customers.
All customers?
I would survey any customers that you worked with that month.
Right.
So I would say like on Mondays, you have your 7 o'clock accounting here. I would say, I would put where you send out your survey, you send out your survey at, maybe like 8:30 every first Monday of the month. Put it in your calendar. Send out the survey to those customers. Okay?
And how do you do that?
The program I use is called Constant Contact, or there's Vertical Response.
We've used SurveyMonkey for.
Okay, well, SurveyMonkey's great. I don't have a problem with SurveyMonkey.
We just didn't have a lot of response.
People don't respond. Now, what we have to do is we have to let them know that for our company, the survey is somehow like a valued thing. So, you fill out the survey, I'll give you an Outback gift certificate. Fill out the survey, and you can get this much off of your deal.